early and still dark. There's the amazing moon, looks full out this morning. What is Grammy Pammy doing out? It's so early. So we are going to go find out what is wonderful here in Wickenburg. If you want to wake up and have a sweet, delicious morning, I've got the place for you. So stay here and you'll soon see. Welcome to Wickenburg, AZ. Yes, that's Wickenburg, Arizona, just about an hour north of Phoenix. Hi, I'm Grammy Pammy, and I'm here to share with you what's happening in Wickenburg. I invite you to follow along as I go to the local shops and meet the merchants, and go to many activities that happen here in Wickenburg. I also will take you along on some day trips. I hope when you are looking for something to do, whether you are a local or looking for a day trip adventure or wanting to take a complete vacation, you will choose Wickenburg. Welcome to Wickenburg, AZ, as I share what's happening. All right, so here we are on Frontier. This is on the corner, like coming in from Wickenburg Way. There's a little side street right by the museum. Gonna come up and gonna see this delightful. So again, if you come up to the Desert Caballeros Western Museum, you're gonna wanna make a special stop in here too. So it's a little before 7 a.m. here in downtown historic Wickenburg, and I am outside of this super great bakery called Buttermilk and Honey. And they have a really lovely little patio area with shade trees and the umbrellas. So it's really just a quaint little place. They do have a couple spots, I believe, inside at a little counter to sit on also. So I know when I am out doing errands, running around in any town, I always like, oh, I hope there's a good bakery there that I can stop in and get a treat and maybe take a few things home. And what's so great about here in Wickenburg is we have the very best Buttermilk and Honey. So there are days where I'm like, why would I travel to another town to get a treat when I can just get it right here? So we're gonna go in and meet the owner, Fanny. Just show you the front of the little building. This is a historic, really old building. I believe it used to be a barber shop way back in the days. And you can see one of their helpers getting ready now. Shows it decorated for the Christmas holidays. And let's see if we get a picture of her hours. We'll get that posted there. So, all right, let's go in and meet Fanny. So here we are in our amazing local bakery called Buttermilk and Honey. In a few minutes, we will meet the owner, Fanny. She's so wonderfully sweet. I don't know what's better, is her treats she makes or herself as far as sweetness. She has a pure passion for making amazing pastries and baked goods, custom cakes, and we'll get to hear all about that very soon. Looks like she has scones just coming out of the oven. Lemon poppy seeds. So hi, Fanny.
Hello.
We are so excited to meet you and learn a little more about your business here and about yourself. And what time do you get here baking in the morning?
It kind of depends on the day. Usually somewhere between 2:30 and 3:30. Today was a 2:30 day. It's the beginning of the week. I had a lot to do.
Yeah, I bet you did really well last weekend with Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I kind of cleared out pretty much everything I had, so I had to start all over.
There you go. Well, that's really nice. So how long have you been here as a bakery?
Since the beginning of February, so it's been, I guess, a little over 9 months. Almost 10 months now.
9 months. But you've had a passion for baking.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've always loved to bake. I got into cake decorating when I was in my early teens, and then when I was in college, I got a job at a bakery just down the street from where I was living. So I've been doing that since like 2000.
You have lots of experience.
Long time, yeah, really long time.
And what types of things do you make here?
I do a little bit of everything. It's a lot of breakfast pastries, a lot of cinnamon rolls and scones and muffins, but then we also do a lot of cookies and do custom cakes, pies, a little bit of everything.
Nice. And I know you moved here from where? Where did you come from
North
before?
Carolina.
North
Recently.
Carolina. And
Yeah.
what made you choose Wickenburg?
My sister had been living here for a few years, and then my mom was just a few hours away. Kind of wanted to be closer to family. Like COVID made me not able to travel and maybe miss my family, so kind of encouraged me to move closer to them.
And was Wickenburg a very welcoming town for you?
It's extremely welcoming. It was kind of scary to come into somewhere I had never lived and become a business owner, but everyone has been so nice and welcoming here. It's been surprising in all the best ways.
Yeah, that is super. So I'm going to take some more pictures of your pastries as you work away. Oh, these look amazing. If you guys could smell these, you would be like gobbling them all up. Look how beautiful. They're all so perfect. Yummy. And what are your hours here at Buttermilk and Honey?
We're open from 7 to 3, Tuesday through Saturday. So closed on Sundays and Mondays. I do all the baking myself, so I have to have
A little bit of rest, yes. That's very good advice, actually. Sometimes people overdo, so I bet you're pretty tired on those days. Now you make like bread rolls and stuff too, don't you?
I do some buns for Capital Farms for their local burger, and then for the holidays I do rolls as well. But I don't regularly have bread in the store.
Have them ready, but a person can order from you.
Yeah.
And how about your cakes? When should they order those ahead of time?
It kind of depends on what's going on, but usually a few days is plenty of notice. As long as it's not holiday week or something.
Yeah, it's already
Usually
booked
try
up.
to squeeze people in whenever.
Nice. So yeah, your operation looks very sufficient. Like it just has everything right where you need it.
Yeah, it's taken a lot of work to get it organized in a way that like works, but yeah, it's a very efficient little setup.
Nice.
One person kitchen here.
You do have some staff that helps you sometimes out front, so that's really nice.
Yeah, I've got some counter girls, and then occasionally they help me in the kitchen as well.
And you have some coffee here too, it looks
Yep,
like.
we serve Counterculture Coffee, which is from North Carolina. Really delicious coffee.
Nice. All right, so once you get some pastries out here, we'll take a look at all those too. So here we go. All right, look at these babies hot out of the oven. Some turnovers. And what type of turnovers did you make today?
Those are apple cranberry, and then I also have plain apple and then sun-dried tomato and feta. Let's try to have a savory one as well as some sweet ones. But the apple cranberry is the most popular.
Make a cinnamon icing there.
Mm-hmm. Cinnamon brown sugar glaze on it.
So nice to meet you today and learn a little bit more about buttermilk and honey. I can't wait for people to come in, and again, just smelling everything is so delicious, and I know everything's made from scratch, made with lots of love and passion, and we're just so happy that you are here and part of Wickenburg, and hopefully some folks that saw you on Welcome to Wickenburg AZ will come in and let you know.
Of course, I love that.
All right, well, thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So in a previous video, I mentioned how the Tesla charging stations are just on the corner of Yavapai and Tegner. And you can see, hopefully there, straight ahead, is the town of Wickenburg, the city hall, and the charging stations are just over to the left. So the Buttermilk and Honey is, again, another wonderful place you can just walk up to. They're here Tuesday through Saturday. Opening at 7 a.m. So if you're over there getting your car charged and you're thinking about something sweet or savory, just stroll on up. It's again, a block up. Everything's very convenient here in Wickenburg. So stroll on up. This is the old Hacienda Hotel building. It's a really beautiful building. And again, just cute patio and the trees. Just stroll on in and you can meet Fanny and her staff at Buttermilk and Honey. I could not leave without getting a treat. It's right here, and I chose one of their lemon poppy seed scones, and I'll just show you here. The bag has a lovely glaze on there. It's a really good size. Let's give it a try. I've had them before. I already know they're super great. Their cinnamon rolls are delicious, and their cakes are so beautiful. So you really want to plan a few days. I'm sure more advance is always great, but give her at least a few days in advance, and you could have one of their beautiful cakes too for a special occasion. So you can find Buttermilk and Honey on Facebook and Instagram. She does a great job posting of the different treats they have. So thank you, and I hope you enjoyed, and I really hope you come up to Wickenburg and come in and meet Fanny at Buttermilk and Honey and just say that you saw her on Welcome to Wickenburg AZ. So that's what's happening this morning in Wickenburg. Super, super great. You can smell the lemon on there. You can taste it. All right. Thank you so much for watching Welcome to Wickenburg AZ. I hope you enjoyed it. A really great way to support the channel and these small businesses that I feature is to subscribe. When you subscribe to the channel, you'll get a notification, but what's really great, it allows you to like and to share. And by sharing, everybody can see what's happening in Wickenburg.